Welcome to Guzzler. Guzzler clips.
What about you?
I'm partial to a bit of moon landing.
Right?
Conspiracy. Being a physicist. It's pretty dumb.
Okay.
Can you tell us why it's done though? Because can you de-conspiracy for it?
So I mean, I get the argument. So obviously, in the Cold War, there was a big space race.
Yeah.
Russia beat us for most of the stuff, like sending people, sending objects. They did all of that first. Whereas moon was the last big thing we could do.
Yeah.
But what would be the point of faking it?
Sure, the point is to beat Russia.
But I'd argue faking it would be just as much effort as doing it. It's very, very hard to fake something like that. Very, very hard.
But I think that's why they would fake it.
There's no inconsistencies.
What do you mean?
People always point out inconsistencies.
This is what
but there isn't any.
This is what we need to say. People always say about
the flag.
Yeah.
Because the flag flaps.
Yeah, it's got metal rods in it or something, isn't it?
But the idea is just in space, nothing stops.
Mm.
You put a flag down
and you wave it.
It'll just keep waving. It won't stop waving. People are like, "There's no wind." There doesn't need to be wind. It will just keep waving.
Also, my argument for that one is that probably when Stanley Kubrick, who was meant to do it, filmed it, probably didn't do it outside in a gale, did they? If they did plan it.
Exactly.
There's another one like a rock. It's got a letter on it or something.
Right.
I thought it was like a prop.
People love to
it was like a bit of a shadow or something that I read.
People always see things in things anyway. I think we spoke about that in another episode, didn't we?
If you see a ghost, it's more like you believe it's there, so you're gonna see it.
Yeah, exactly. I think we spoke about that in another episode.
Whatever,
faces and stuff as well. Humans are evolved to see faces.
Yeah.
Because if there's a cat in a bush or something,
Yeah.
you need to be able to see it, like Predator, not just pussycat. You need to be able to see it.
I'll say pussy.
I was about to say pussy in the bush. Yeah. Right. Whatever. Is there any other things in the moon landing that you can debunk from that?
I can't remember. What else do people say?
What?
No.
A lot of people haven't been on the moon since. I think that's why a lot of people get. We've spoken about this, I don't know why, but
yeah, but
a lot of people.
Once you've done it, you've sort of done it. Yeah. Do you know why we haven't been back to the moon? I told you about this, didn't I?
That's ridiculous.
What?
Once you've done it, was no point.
No point going back, is it? So when the American administration changes,
right,
they keep changing NASA's budget and NASA's goal.
Right.
So they'll be like, we're going to fund you to go into the moon, but then the next president will come in and be like, we don't care about the moon. Let's talk about Mars. So they have to scrap all their plans for the moon and start planning to go to Mars. And it keeps happening. That's why we aren't really getting anywhere with anything. So I think Obama was very interested in Mars because there was a lot of Mars talk. And I think Trump's quite moon-based again. He's like, let's focus on the moon.
Huh.
So it just means that NASA are constantly...
It's
it's not up to them. Yeah.
It's like that, but I think maybe the reason Trump's more interested in me is because he obviously remembers the moon landing very well. He was in through that. If that's he's like, let's go to the moon. When Obama's he's the youngest, so he's thinking nah, Mars,
different. Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe that's why SpaceX is quite exciting because they're not state-owned.
They don't have to keep changing
They're private.
anything.
They're
They've
just
got
saying,
their goals
"Let's go."
and they stick to their goals. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Do you have a favourite conspiracy theory?
Thank you for watching this Guzzler video.